yeah, like I said, we got this hood. If you notice, there is a lot of holes in it. It goes clear up in there too. There's a brand new hood. My buddy ordered it and it showed up to his house with holes in it. Turns out somebody drove a forklift through it. I'll show you in a second, but all the way through. Yeah, the forks went all the way through this hood. So I got it for like $100 from him. I think he paid like $700 for it. So I'm not out a ton if I can't fix it, but we're gonna try. So over here, I already tried. Well, I started. We're not gonna stop until it's fixed. This had holes, that had holes. It's not perfect. I'm gonna sand it down and obviously use some filler, but we filled those. It's pretty solid repair. Like, it's not flat, but it's solid. Same with this one. It needs a little more love still, but for the most part, it's pretty close. So, got those patched. This is my first time using fiberglass, by the way. So, today we're gonna try to fix this one. It's cracked all the way through. It goes down and then into there. And you probably can't see it, but up into the other side, underside. So it's gonna be a fun one. This is kind of, I feel like it's a big repair for my first time ever doing fiberglass, but we're gonna give her hell and hope for the best. So. Sorry I'm not filming much, but this is the second coat of Bondo glass. I knocked it down with 80 grit. You can kind of see. And it's still a little bit low on this side because it warped before. So added another coat just to help make so this is flat. And then I ground this line, the body line out, and then glass that. Bondo glass, whatever you want to call it. And then here, can't see it, but there was a pretty bad low spot. I guess there's one right there too. So I glazed it. That's a low spot, and then right there. So I'm gonna glaze it again along with that in the front. There's a dish right here. I don't know if that will come out fully, but we'll get it better. And then same thing right here. So while that stuff's drying, do another coat of glaze on this front stuff and get that blocked out. Well, there she is. 3 coats. This little piece of crap air compressor was not happy about it, but it worked. So you can see like a high spot there, like the shadowiness, and then this whole front, like see that and that. It's just the nature of fiberglass, and I really didn't feel like getting all that out. And then here, there's like a little bit. But yeah, where I did my whole fix job is pretty well flat. Can't even tell, but I'd say it turned out pretty dang good. So once again, it's been a month or two. We're finally getting back to working on the biggest piece of crap hood ever. So I blocked on it, and then I decided to glaze coat it again. Don't mind that. And then block that again and put like 5 more coats of primer on it. I just decided enough was enough. This thing's gonna take so much freaking work. Like the edges just aren't right. It's wavy. This doesn't line up good, so just gonna roll with it. As good as it's gonna get for now. So send it. Just like that, it is Saturday. We are down here at my cousin's body shop. I've been working already for a couple hours. It's like 2 o'clock now. I think I got here at 10, 11. Sanded this all down, 400. It's nice and smooth. We got most of that primer stuff out. Sanded all this. Technically, this should have primer over it, but I'm just done working on it, so I'm gonna shoot some sealer on it and send it. And then we got this tailgate. I don't know if I've showed this yet, but this is for a buddy. He shaved it, as you can see, and just wanted me to prime and paint it. It blocked out pretty good, so they did some pretty good body work on it. And we got this bumper cap. These are the areas the paint got ripped off over the winter. Just sanded this down with some gray scotch and 600 grit. The goal is just to get more of the texture out. It's not going to be perfect, but it should be a lot better. Yeah. Alright, we got our gray sealer mixed up. I'm gonna blow it on this. I'm probably not gonna film it. to film it, but there's our second coat of base. Now we're gonna peel this fine line off. It's the satisfying part, as long as it goes smoothly. Notice the angle I'm pulling it at. Sorry, it's hard to record and do this at the same time. Yeah. Crisp. All the way across. So everything's tacked off, blown off. Doesn't look perfect, but we're gonna just send it anyways. I'm happy with how this is turning out so far. So yeah, I'm not gonna film the clear just because it will ruin my phone. So I'm gonna clear this and then I will show the final result. Just took a random guess. Throw 26 ounces in there. Hopefully it's enough. About to find out. Well, here's the final product. The hood's kind of got some chunks in it. Not too stoked on that, but oh well, it'll buff out. I think it looks alright. Tailgate I'm pretty proud of. I think that looks way good.